Hi, this is Rachelle at Scrapcraftastic, and I am back to do an update in my Happy Planner, which I'm using as a content management planner for YouTube. I do have two YouTube channels, so I have this channel, Scrapcraftastic, and I also have Journal Life's Journey. I'll link to Journal Life's Journey in the iCard up above, so you can go check it out. So this is what I came up with to manage my content. I just kind of wanted to test it out. These frosted poly type covers are from Live Love Posh, and then I made this cover, the Christmas cover. As far as the bow, I can't remember exactly where I got that from, but I have been using this. I have the 2024 Scrapcraftastic Weekly Planner and Journal Challenge prompts here. If you haven't downloaded your prompts, they are available in the Facebook group for Scrapcraftastic. The group is linked in the description box below. So just answer the questions. Make sure you answer both questions, and I will accept you if your profile looks okay and not spammy. Also, make sure you have a profile picture of some sort, because I am hesitant to accept people without a profile picture. So it doesn't have to be you, but have something up there, so it's just not the gray blank. Okay, so back to this. I kind of separated out Journal Life's Journey in the front, and then the actual inserts that came in a planner, not particularly this one. I kind of imported the inserts from the Walmart dashboard planner into this. So these are inserts that are available to Scrapcraftastic Patron Elite. So I used my own inserts for Journal Life's Journey. And I started using sticky notes, which is not something that I do a lot in this format. But I started using the sticky notes because I felt like I would want to be able to move things around without having to constantly white things out. That was another deterrent for me for planning content, was because I always move things around, change things, because I kind of do my content based on what I feel like doing at the time. So I'm not like really strict about it. Anyway, so this is what I had for November, and most of this got posted. And I also found it very helpful around the week of Thanksgiving, because I didn't want my content to suffer because I was busy doing Thanksgiving stuff. So that helped a lot. All right. And then these are the weeklies. I find that I don't use that very much. So I did a previous video kind of showing how I set this up. I used the day of the week stickers, the this week sticker, all of that. It was from a sheet that I have from Crafting by the Pound, as well as the dates. I started out with this kind of attempting to make it a tracker of the crafting that I do when I do it. I don't craft daily for that channel, for the Journal Life's Journey. I find that I usually like to do it Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, mostly Fridays and Saturdays, because I feel like I'm uninterrupted. I feel like I can breathe. It's break time. It's not a work time. So I was making an attempt to track what I was crafting, because I tend to start on stuff, put it away, and forget about it. So I felt like it would be nice to have a record of that. And this is a digital too. It's a weekly vertical lined blank digital that is available. I ended up just writing in what I needed on this week and this week, and this is kind of where I fell off from using it, but it was also at the end of the month for November. So then for December, I did a little bit more of planning out what videos I was going to post, and I did pretty good so far. It's working. So this I like, and I usually don't have a use for the monthly calendar. It turns out for doing the content management, I prefer the monthly over the weeklies. So monthly is where I'm posting what videos I want to put where. I even use a little of the mild liners to kind of highlight things, like all of the fall journal posts that I'm doing for Journal Life's Journey, one color. And I think I'm going to start doing a little more color coding with this. I haven't used any of the weeklies that I allotted for the month of December. I probably should. Again, I need to track what projects I'm working on, and I'm thinking maybe I'll switch to horizontal for that. I think that would give me more writing space, and it just would make more sense to go across the page with the writing since I'm not really doing any listing. So the vertical to me is good for listing, but if I need to write out information, I think I prefer just going across the page in a horizontal format. Because see here, I'm just really writing out the information. I'm not doing like a checklist or anything like that. So that is where I am for December for Journal Life's Journey. Then we go over here. Let's see. I didn't do much in November. I started out with the idea of just using an icon to track what days I posted a video on this channel. As you can see, I did not continue that. Then I started with just putting the titles on. This is the dashboard layout of 1 week per page, so it's not a lot of space. And I started finding that to be an issue. But at this point in November, I was just listing the titles of the videos, and sometimes the video wouldn't gain any traction. I guess people didn't like the title or the thumbnail, so sometimes I was changing that, and I wanted to track which titles and thumbnails I had to change. So I was kind of using that for these pages to do that. Okay. Then I came in and made myself a insert to help me track where I wanted to do certain things on certain days. It worked, but I just didn't keep up with it. Basically, it's just a note page that I folded in half, and then I did a highlighter to divide it into the days of the week, put the dates and the abbreviation for the day. Since it's a week on a page, I'd put one on one side for this week, one on the other side for the next week. And I had sticky notes going. I was using it until then. So it was like right after Thanksgiving, I just stopped using that part of it. And then I came back, and again, I was trying to use it to plan out the content. I still find the monthly better for that. And then I was trying to keep a track of the footage I have and what I wanted to film. I don't know if I'll keep up with that. I haven't done anything for the current week, not much. So this is all I've done for December so far. And what I did was just pull from the monthly and list for the week the videos that I wanted to post. But here is where I did all the work on the monthly. I even have sticky notes for the next month. And then this was where I was just sitting at the desk and deciding, okay, what spreads do I want to do and what planner, yada, yada, yada. So all of that is here and filled out and ready to go. So I don't have to say, okay, well, what do I need to do next? It's here. So I do like that. That is very helpful. So this is basically not only planning out what videos will go where, it also helps me keep track of what style spread I am doing for what planner. But the monthly is the bulk of the usefulness to me of these inserts. Then I was thinking, since the box is here, the dashboard style, it doesn't have a dashboard. So these are basically just boxes. They're not big enough to really do what I need to do with them. So I was thinking that maybe I could use them for tracking perks. So Patreon perks and YouTube perks. And I kind of don't want to combine other things outside of YouTube here. So I'm not sure how that's going to work. I'm also considering doing Freebie Fridays, maybe in the Facebook group. Haven't decided for sure, starting in January, but that is also an option for using these to track. Maybe I can use them to track my design work. But again, this is supposed to be content management, but those things will be content, right? So the freebies are content. The Patreon perks are content. The YouTube perks are content. So these boxes are too small. That's what I've learned so far. Too small, not enough room. But this is what I could also do, is have two calendars, one for Scrapcraftastic, one for Journal Life's Journey, 2 monthly calendars, then use these pages to supplement. And even though I said I want horizontal, I don't have horizontal. I have dun, 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 vertical. So I bought another planner. It was on sale. I even kept the receipt in here somewhere. I haven't even taken it out of the packaging. But that is where we are with this. And I'm thinking I'm going to use this to supplement this. So I'll be adding pages from here into here because I don't like these discs. I don't really care for this cover. I want my own style cover. I like what I got going on here. So let's take this off if I can. So take off some of the packaging. This is what this is a classic line vertical layout. It's called Tiny Florals. It's a 12-month starting in January 2024. It's very simple, basic, the way I like it. This is what it looks like. I got it from Michael's. It was like one of the last stragglers on the shelf. Here's my receipt. So let's take off some more packaging. There's the title page. You got the 2024, 2025 monthlies. I'll figure out something to do here. This will be great for tracking digitals, I think. But here I go again. I gotta figure out the separation of the content management versus my PR and social media planner. I gotta figure out the breakdown of that, how I want things to be separated. I'm not really crazy about the dividers. I don't care. I'm more interested in the layout of this. This is not supposed to be shaded according to what is here. So I don't know how, see what that shows? It shows aligned vertical without the shading. So I did not get what I wanted. I might take this back because that's not what I wanted. That's not what it shows on the cover. Look at that. And it doesn't look like anybody switched anything. Wow, that makes me just want to stop right now and go to Michael's. All right, I'm just going to suck it up. I don't feel like it's worth going back to Michael's for. But that's very disappointing. I'm disappointed, Happy Planner. Why is this like this? Because if I take it back, they don't have any other planner that's supposed to be like this. This was, I think, the last of 2. But I am going to try and make use of this somehow. But this is what it looks like with those. These are the dividers. And what's the difference? These dividers, no, they're all matte. These dividers don't even feel as nice as the ones from Walmart. That's strange. Okay. But I can still just use the monthlies at least. No wonder it was only $15. It's not what it's supposed to be. Can you tell I'm annoyed? I'm annoyed. Anywho, so that is my update on my use of classic size Happy Planner. I'm really disappointed in this one, but I am not taking it back. I'm not going through all that trouble because they don't have anything that could replace it anyway. So I'll just try to make the best of it. But I think I am going to somehow Frankenplan with this and this. Maybe I'll just go ahead and use the vertical pages. I have to do some thinking because I got to get over the shaded area. That's so, I don't know, heartbreaking. It's not really that big of a deal, but it's annoying. But that's where I am. I am using this. I do like it. I am actually planning. I am not decorating. This is straight pen to paper, not worrying about how it looks. Just getting a plan laid down for what I am going to do, and I find that it works great. It's just enough space in these boxes to write down what I want to do for a video for that day. As far as the Journal Life's Journey, I might just print my own horizontal inserts actually instead of buying another planner. I think I will. The only thing is the punches are different. It kind of makes moving things around a little different because these punches are different. So these are tool discs. And I'm using an arc punch. And then I also have Happy Planner punched papers in here. Now I do have a Happy Planner punch somewhere. So I could punch my inserts with the Happy Planner punch. It just takes forever because you can only put like 1 or 2 papers in there. But I might try that out first instead of buying a whole other horizontal planner. I'll just try the horizontal inserts. And yeah, I already have the January inserts out. Maybe I should go ahead and print the December horizontal and try them out and see how I like them. So I may do that, and I will update you on how I decide to incorporate this planner. I may come back, maybe we'll play around with it on New Year's Eve or something if I don't do it before then. But yeah, I'm so disappointed. Oh, anyway, this is what I wanted. And this is what I got. I am actually going to look this planner up and see what it's actually supposed to look like. It doesn't look like anybody changed this. Maybe they did. I don't know. Anyhow, that is where I am with the Classic Happy Planner. Besides my disappointment, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give me a thumbs up, and you may be interested in this other video. Thanks for watching, and I'll talk to you later. Bye. Hi, this is a quick update. I did check on the Michaels site and on the Happy Planner website, and the inserts in this planner are the correct inserts. So I don't know what's going on with the packaging, but the inserts do go with this cover. So maybe somebody did switch the packaging. Just wanted to pop back in and let you know. Okay, talk to you later. Bye.